So what I'm doing is I'm doing an experiment where I'm going to pick a club in the creative club settings. I'm going to pick a club in English football, and I'm setting myself the rule of I can only buy players who are 18 years or younger when I purchase them. I can re-sign as long as I like, but I'm not going to buy any player over 18, and see how far that takes me, focusing on youth development and then obviously trying to hold on as long as I can to those players. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm using the builder club. I'm going to pick an existing club, and then I am only going to only going to buy players that are 18 or younger. Could be pretty big disaster at the start, but time will tell. So I think I'm just going to pick uh, Carlisle as the source club. I think their finances are okay. Yep. And they're a development club as well. So I'm going to pick them. Uh, the name of the team, I'm just going to call them the under 18s. Youth club, stadium, stadium name, the crib. And I'm just going to put them in London just to make it a bit easier. Um, Team logo, yeah, a couple of swords will do. I'm going to retain the current backroom staff. Just going to leave them as they are. Reputation, I'll leave it as it is. Okay, so based on this, I am immediately going to toss everybody who is over 18. And then I'm going to start looking for players that are 18 years or younger. Is it most 18? How much do I have to play with? I don't think I have much at all. Um, okay, and then I'm just going to have to put um, value. Budget value is at most. Times are going to be tough, actually. How am I got? I think I've got 77,000 to play with, which is going to be awful. Um, Considering Carlisle don't have a lot of rising stars. Um, Interesting. And I can't use the hidden to see what their potential is. Um, okay, yeah, so I've got 2.2 remaining actually, based on that. Um, okay, so who can I get that can't spend it all on one player, otherwise I'll be in a tough position. So I believe this player is going to be pretty good. Um, who else have we got that we can grab that might be good? Yep, this guy as a goalkeeper is pretty good. Um, this guy's good as any. I think we're just gonna have to just try our luck and just cherry pick and hope for the best. Ooh, this guy wipes it out pretty quick. I got 700. Okay, 350. He's apparently joining Mönchengladbach. 40 grand to spend. Who can we grab for 40? It's a bit tough to grab random players. This guy's wanted by a couple of clubs, so let us assume that he might be okay. 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 Looks like we grabbed a couple with some high potential, luckily. Um, and some are on some pretty big coin. Um, let us progress. I got too many in the squad. Okay, so some of these players look like they don't have a whole lot of potential, so let's just get rid of some of them. I got to get rid of two more. This one looks like he's not going to be anything. It's just how many we got in each position. We've got a lot in the defensive space, so let's just get rid of some of these. Okay, so we're overloaded in defenders. We've got a really high potential goalkeeper. We have high potential central defender, wing back on the left, midfielder, attacking midfielder. Yeah, okay, that looks like where we're going with. So let's. Why will not let us go forward? Aha, he does not like how much we've spent. How can we get this number down by 70,000? It's very hard trying to trim the squad, some of these players, because so many of them are worth nothing. Do we have a right defender if we get rid of this guy? Yes, let's get rid of this guy as well. Oh, still very, very tough. So many players worth nothing. Okay. Wow, this is going to be very tough. Okay, so Continental Pro, my focus is youth development. And then I'm going to confirm that. Yes. Under 18s. Let's see what kind of contract deals we can get. I'm just going to accept the current vision. Okay. I'm gonna go create a tactic. I don't need the tutorial. Let us go for wing play. It's very, very, very tough. Looks like we're going to have a lot of our youth players promoted. Let's go move more to the senior squad. Aha. Okay. Let's see if the board will give us any money. Trial day. Because we don't have enough players. Let's ask the board about a senior affiliate. See if they will give us one. And that's useful. Let's ask them to. I don't need these tutorials. So I like to use some schedules. So I have schedules based on different matches in the week that I like to use, but I will tweak them a little bit because of the age of the squad. And doesn't really work for mentoring. I'm going to put these guys on double intensity. We're going to have to really, really squeeze out a lot from this squad via our coaches. And we actually need a lot more coaches. So we have a goalkeeping coach, we need a fitness coach, and we just need a general coach. But we've got 3 slots, so maybe if the goalkeeping coach we can get is really good, let us see what we can get. Okay, so yeah, we've put this all out. Let's look at the calendar. Okay, we can't really change this one. Seems pretty decent. Let's just get our teamwork and bonding as good as we can, as quick as we can. And also match tactics so that the guys can learn their positions as quickly as possible in the preseason. Actually, let's change that to match tactics and match review. The preseason. Don't need a tutorial. Team cohesion is awful. It's going to be rejected. They don't want us to get any more players. It's going to make it more fun. See your affiliate. Hopefully we can get some more players on loan. It is what it is. As you can see, we don't have many players. This is we can't even pick 15 players. Um, okay, let's see how this goes. I don't need it. Induction. Uh, why does it want to give me inductions for everything? I do not need them. Okay. Now, I'm going to make sure I'm the one who buys or confirms the players. Otherwise, what we'll get is we'll get them going out and scouting players and buying players, and they will then start buying guys outside what we're trying to do. Um, okay, let me take control of that. Let me take control for knowledge, transfers and contracts. Uh, let these guys go and initiate, but then I'll have the final say on these things. uh, normally we would use this, but we're not going to send out anybody for loan because we actually need them. And I'm going to let them initiate, but I will negotiate and confirm all the signings. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to actually basically just re-sign everybody until we get our youth intake. We won't really have a choice, and then hopefully we don't get relegated as well. Um, I'm just going to delegate the media. I'll just keep the new signing one because it's pretty boring stuff. Um, each general training. Yep. Okay. So I'm not going to lead friendlies. Um, and I'm going to have our fake team because under 18s are basically going to be empty anyway. So I'm only going to say only ask me when players actually need it. Okay, cool. Um, let's introduce myself. A lot of very positives, which is good. That's great. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to be looking at younger players at the squad and we'll give them a chance in the first team, which is great. They're happy because they're all young players. Um, I don't want to mention any of that. I'm not going to make any more promises. I'm going to go for top half. Yes, they're happy about top half. Happy days. Perfect. Let's be all positive. It's great news. Okay, everybody seems pretty happy, which is good. Choose under 18's captain. It's going to be a best of a bad bunch. High teamwork and yeah, it's best of a bad bunch. Unfortunately, um, we're gonna have to pretty soon make sure we send some players on leadership courses because we don't really have a lot of leaders in the team. Okay, so and we don't really have a lot of players who are good at most things. It's going to be a very interesting season. And we've got a very, very small squad. So I fully expect that we're going to end up with the default fake players pretty quickly. Um, oh wow, some of these guys are rated very, very, very low. Wonderful. Okay, so um, so I'm gonna go set some scouting assignments. Okay. So I don't think we actually have any scouts. No, we do not. No scouts. Okay, let's go get a scout and a chief scout. Um, we really don't have any money anyway to go and get anybody. So let's get a physio. Let's get a head of sports science. And let's just go get some other coaches too. We don't really have a whole lot of players in the youth team. Any that we do, we're just going to put them in the first team squad anyway. Um, okay, let's see how we go once they start. Oh yeah, no the leadership courses. Great, great. Yes, we don't have enough coaches. This good is only good at technical. I'm not sure that's the greatest thing. Um, ooh, they're not the greatest at motivating either. Okay. So these are for our under 18s. They're not really good working with youngsters, but um, I think beggars can't be choosers, unfortunately. No, he's not good enough for us anyway. He only wants to be first team, but his numbers are not good enough for first team. Okay, so head of sports science. Yeah, let's just get this guy. Yeah, unfortunately beggars can't be choosers. We'll just have to take whoever we can get. Let's keep that guy 3 years. If he's one, yep, perfect. Director of football, 8, 10, 12, 12, 18. Nope, nope. Okay, looks like it's the first guy's getting picked. Hopefully he can do something for us. Scout, 7, 12, 10. Hmm. I think we should just wait to see what the ad comes back and see who's interested. Um, yeah, I think we should just wait till the ads come back and see what kind of bites we got. This player looks good, except we have absolutely no money. $11,000. $11,000. That's wonderful. Um, we are unfortunately we're going to have to offer these guys contracts. Uh, let's save some money though. Let's make them end of season and make them 3-year deals. We don't have much choice because we do not want these guys to leave because we don't have anybody. Yearly wage, promotion wage rise. Yep. Okay, we're okay on that. Now, the rating is obviously relative to this club. So, although they're showing as 5 stars or 4 out of 5 stars, that could very well be 1 star somewhere else. Your Premier League clubs. Okay, so now the other thing is we just need to make sure that these guys trigger their extensions. Uh, okay, he's got 2 years left. We're gonna just have to hope we get promoted and hope we got some money to increase the offer. Um, now, obviously, the other thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna put big amounts on these guys. So that if someone wants them, then at least we will get some big coin for them. So I'm just going to set them at 20 million. If anyone's stupid enough to come buy them at 20 million, then so be it. We'll cash in. Okay, so now something that is also useful that seems to get missed a lot is just making sure all the foreign players actually can speak English. They always seem to move it. That or these guys can actually speak English. Here we go. Okay, it's in the interaction. Okay, let's send this guy on a course. Send this guy on an English course as well. Okay. Yep. Okay. So that should drastically help squad harmony. Okay, yep. Let's just use the suggested. All right, so very tough signing players because everybody seems to be over 20, and we want 18 or under. Everybody suggested is old 20, 20, 20. See what this guy's like. I think we're good here. 29, 25. No, no. So we're in this situation where we can't get anybody. He's offered this. Nope. Let's withdraw because he's 22. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can just sign players under 18. See if there's anybody. Um, uh, Contract expired, and then let's pick the age. At most 18. Yeah, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, he only wants 11 months. He's a lefty, but we'll play him somewhere else because we have to. Um, Midfield defensive winger. Important play. Yep, he will be. Yep, great. Let's get this right-sided player. Let's just sign him. Gonna have to give these guys long deals because if I increase their value, I want to be able to sell them for something. Beggars can't be choosers. We need another striker because our strikers are terrible. Um, who else do we need? I mean, I think just anybody with a over 100 potential is right now who we have to get. Yep. Um, who's got good ability right now? Yeah, I don't want to make a whole bunch of promises. Relegation release clause. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's see how we go. See how many of these guys actually signed for us. Hey guys, offering contracts to 20-year-olds again, which is amazing. $27, yeah, he's out. Not that we can afford him anyway. Aha. So some of these guys actually did sign. Okay, so they put these guys in under 18s, but we need them in the senior squad because we don't have really any players. A good. So I'm going to try and make this guy box midfielder. Great. 27. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm delighted. Yes, I'm very delighted. Yeah, I think these guys won't make any impact. I think we're going to get it smashed this season, but let's see how that goes. Um, it may take a season or two to actually get some good players. Once they hit their 20s, um, of course we can benefit from some more because we need an actual full squad. Nope. Unfortunately, we could walk away from these guys. Actually, would be good. Okay, I'm going to make him an attacking midfield right. Let's just have him like this. Passing is good. Crossing is so-so. Let's put in a work on his crossing. He's very slow, this guy. Let's have him work on his quickness. There we go. Getting some signings in, finally. Finally, we got a striker. Move him to the senior squad because he's going to be playing a lot. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this guy. Okay, this guy will be on in the youth team, youngster. Let's give him 2 years because we actually need players. Physio. It's a bit of a slam dunk. Fitness coach. Um, do any of these guys work with youngsters? So his fitness is good, but His discipline's all right. Working with youngsters. Okay, looks like this is the guy because our team's full of youngsters. Guess we're done for a fitness coach. More player signings. Yeah, we work day and night. Signed anybody. Of course, I'm thinking about the future. I'm thinking about the next match to actually have a squad. Performance analysts. Beggars can't be choosers. So let's just sign this guy. Goalkeeping. Not sure. Nope. 25. Yeah, we wanted somebody else. Interesting. Okay, so obviously the key here is tactics, match tactics, because our team have no teamwork. Terrible teamwork. Oh, these are terrible coaches. Hmm. Best of a bad bunch, I think, is this one. Wow. Wow. Okay, got a fitness coach in. Yep. Got a centre back in. Yeah. People don't think he's good. Is what it is. Ah, that's why it's confusing. Yeah, there's under 18s and our club's called under 18s. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have called it that. Um, this one seems to have technical, some attacking, some defending, some determination. Looks like this is the guy. Okay. Yep, physio. I think I might have to. Can I change the club name? No. I'm gonna have to change it via. Yeah, I'm gonna change the name. Gonna change the name because it is confusing as hell with my team called under 18s and I have an under 18s team. Oh, Kayla, what are you watching? Have you got something on the big TV as well? You should turn that off. Mummy, if she's got something on the big TV, you might as well turn it off. Oh, watching two shows. Yeah, so it turns out I can't actually edit the name now that I've started. So, oh well, looks like we're progressing. Um, Senior affiliate. Oh yes, Manchester City. Let's and they've got an under 18s. How many Norwich players? Oh, it's a tough one. Do we need forwards or defenders? I'm gonna say let's go Man City. Stuff it. Let's just go for an attacking player. I think some of our defenders are okay. Not a lot of good options for Chief Scout. Let's just give him 11 months. Ooh, okay, you want 2 years? Alright. Beggars can't be choosers. Um, yeah, I think same for recruitment analysts. No, we can't afford that. Sports scientists, let's see what we got. 13. Nope. Looks like it's this guy. Okay. Fitness coach. Get what we can get. Assistant manager. Man, is what it is. Signing all these coaches. Just make it for the end of the year. Save ourselves some money. It's only 170 bucks a week. Let's hope that these guys got value by playing a lot, even if we get smashed. And it might actually help us. Oh no, compensation 400 grand walk away. Let's go to let's go to City and see if They will learn us. If they will learn us anybody, uh, so this player, no. Okay, so let me go into the scouting. Let me look at the age. Loan listed. I know I'm cheating a little bit, showing the current and potential columns, but um, we have no scouts. So what can you do? Um, okay, so nope, he's too good for us. Aha, so it was Morgan Rogers. That's who I was looking for. Okay, um, and let's say end of season. Yep. Um, I mean, he is in the right age. Yeah, Claudio Gomez is too old anyway. Morgan Rogers is just on the number. Does City have anybody else that we can grab for loan? No. Still put the age back in. How much we got? Covers players in our division. Yeah. Scout priorities. Let's set assignments. Okay, so um, special condition age is at most 18. And yep, scouting pool ongoing. Um, yep, is what it is. Okay, so use that suggested squad. More coaches be helpful. Uh, oh, okay. Here we go. Aha, finally some scouts. Ooh, yeah. Just very, 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 very slim pickings. So looks like we're going for the ones with adaptability. Okay, we already got a chief scout, sports scientist. Yep. Just pick everybody. Go on the camp. Rogers doesn't want to come play for us. I don't blame him. Yeah. So we got a little frog in the house. We won. Perfect. We won a friendly against a no-name team. Oh wow, these are terrible, terrible choices. I think it's almost worth not having a physio than having a 5 out of 20, 25% rated. Pick, match tactics, teamwork. Yeah, these guys really need a lot of physical because of their age. Wants less quickness training. Hmm. Yeah, except this guy needs more quickness training. Okay, so we've got ourselves a scout. Discard, 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 discard. Such a shame to discard all these guys who actually would come that we can afford, but we don't need another fullback. Okay, so here we go. These preseasons take forever to actually get through, don't they? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, let's make him available to a fit. Get another scout. Some of these guys sign their pre-contract deals. Ooh. Oh, yeah, good old Sunderland down in League Two with us. Past football managers I've played to try and get them back to the Premier League, and um, once I got them in the Championship, a big club offered me a contract to go sign with them, so I just thought, oh, why not? And I jumped ship. So, yeah, let my scouts figure out if anyone is good there. Okay, so someone's incredibly interested. Oh, youngster. Yeah, just have to sign any youngsters because we need to fill up the youth squad. These guys are bound to get injuries because of their age. Yeah, he's in rehab too. It's gonna keep coming up. Hopefully, we can get through the season without getting sacked. But the club did want me to develop youth players, so I am developing youth players. Probably not what they actually thought, but um, once you get some youth intakes, sometimes you can be lucky. I'll just get a couple of decent prospects. Hopefully they're in the positions that we don't already have players that are decent for. Yeah. Okay. So current dimensions. Let's go for a standard pitch. That's what we need. Um, our XG. Okay, so we want another friendly. Our XG wasn't too bad. XG being a new thing this one. Yep. Go away. Go away. Let's get rid of this. Sometimes it's just better to look at scouting center. Sometimes it's not. But with only under 18s, it makes it a little more challenging. Um, if we just focus on um, how many staff do we have? No, we're already full up anyway. Oh, under 18s. Okay. Oh, they're full up too. Oh yeah, no, wait, that's us. Oh, interesting. We're trying to play someone in the left back position. Interesting. I'm just going to leave them where they are. Signing a lot of the youngsters that obviously the club is scouting and making offers to, but it is what it is. At least they're cheap. And that's another win in friendly. Send these guys off for coaching courses. Hopefully, the guys we've got become a lot better. I think what we need is let's look at what friendly options we've got. Let's see if we've got someone that we can get some big cash out of. 16,000, 17,000 is the most we seem to be able to get. Okay, let's try and play Norwich. Let's see if they accept. Oh, good, they did accept. It's always a good tactic trying to get some extra cash as a lower league club. Oh, I don't want to put that too close. Is just make offers to these really big clubs to play them, and it should bring in some cash. Hopefully, bring in a lot of cash to the club, and then hopefully that turns into a bigger transfer budget. Okay, so how's that team going? Oh, Yeah, this is expected in the preseason. Lots of injuries or niggles. Oh, Norwich beat us. Who cares? Premier League, we only lost by 2-1. That's not too bad. Um, yeah, all right, let's rotate the side. Can you do? Yep. Yeah, this guy's not going to be anything great. What's this thing? Play sign. Yeah, everyone's on a free transfer anyway. Pretty much. Some of these guys have been doing well, though, considering. So, give them a bit of a pat on the back. Hopefully that makes them even better. But you never know. Without any older players, it's a bit hard for mentoring and all that. Which you know, some of these coaches are heavy. Let's just give that a bit of a shuffle. See if there's any players that everyone's balanced or fairly determined, driven. Uh, this is no like fickle players and stuff. Okay, player numbers, auto number. Just look at their play value. Yeah, lowest numbers for the more valuable players. Okay, that's good as anything. Okay, so no plays from my team. No shock there. Okay, so oh yeah, no shock. Another niggle. Just trying to power through the preseason so we can get to the end to where the real action starts. Yeah, Scout Carabo. But unfortunately, put the ages in. And then we put, yep, ages in. Goes not very good. I hope we get taken over. Give them more cash. Oh, only lost 2-1 to Premier League team. It's not too bad. Yeah, we don't need a mentoring group because we don't have anyone who is good enough to be a mentor. Let's just delay that. They're not going to win that anyway, but ties up the money. Okay, so I think we're pretty close to finishing up the preseason. Oh, this guy's awful, but we need a youth team. Okay, so we're going to end it there.